drive to help fund the tuition shortfall of students of this so-called missing middle, and thus far we have already raised 31 million rands. These efforts demonstrate that UJ cares. We hope that our graduates and their families and sponsors will join us in this fundraising drive. We are pursuing with vigor every conceivable avenue to assist our students with the financial means to excel at university. Your choice of UJ was a wise one, because at UJ our research endeavors are infused with excellence. And in numerous ways, the university is excelling well beyond expectations. Last year, the authoritative QS World University Rankings of universities in the BRICS countries, that is Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, again ranked UJ among the top 100 universities, placing us 67th among this economic bloc's 6,200 universities and 5th in South Africa. Our staff and students now collaborate with many of the world's top 100 universities because the university is the only African member of the prestigious Universitas 21 group of research-intensive universities. Remarkably, the University of Johannesburg has been recognized by the QS ranking agency as having 30 broad subject areas for which it is internationally known. This is based on international surveys of academics and employers, and on its research reputation reflected in cited publications in international journals. The Thomson Reuters ranking of universities, that ranks universities according to inter alia, their global research profile, their ability to recruit high-quality staff and students, and their ability to establish valuable international partnerships, has placed UJ in the 6th position of universities in the African continent. Furthermore, as affirmation of UJ's now strong research tradition, the National Research Foundation awarded in 2015 5 new South Africa research chairs to UJ, the maximum that could be awarded to any university, and these new research chairs are all held by UJ's stellar women academics. At UJ, our teaching philosophy and practice is infused with excellence. Our approximately 50,000 students come from all corners of South Africa and beyond. Importantly, we have also close to 3,000 international students from more than 80 countries, and we aim to increase our number of international students to 5,000 by 2020. A further 9,500 students enroll in our impressive menu of continuing professional development and non-subsidized programs. Our overall annual graduate output is now in excess of 12,300 graduates per year, and 93% of our students obtain employment within 12 months of graduation, signaling the significant value of our qualifications to South African and international employers. All of these achievements are the result of the considerable effort and innovation from our executive deans, vice deans, heads of schools and departments, academics, tutors, undergraduate and postgraduate academic support staff, and of course, our diligent and committed students. At UJ, the student experience is infused with a level of excellence few institutions can match. This is evident in the overall UJ student experience, through arts and culture offerings, and in the sporting arena where UJ continues to excel. Our work is far from finished as we strive towards the attainment of 2025 strategic plan. An important area of focus in 2016 and beyond will be to elevate the transformation agenda of UJ to the next level. Building on our many accomplishments in this regard, we will develop and implement plans to address critical themes with the Africanization, decolonization of the university and knowledge. EUJ yonke into esiyenzayo iphuphuma ngezinga eliphezulu. Allow me now to extend my special congratulations to all our graduates, and let us give them a round of applause. As new graduates, you are now part of an elite graduate population in South Africa, and you have obtained your qualifications in a higher education environment that mirrors the democratic ideals of South Africa. At UJ, you have been groomed for leadership. Leadership carries with it responsibilities, and as future leaders and proud carriers of the UJ standard, I urge you to keep your eyes on the poor, the marginalized, and the disadvantaged. As you scale the heights of your selected careers, remember that not everyone in our society is as privileged as you are. You should feel compelled to do what you can, whenever you can, to make positive contributions to society as responsible corporate citizens and future leaders. For as Nelson Mandela put it, I quote, "What counts in life is not the mere fact that we have lived, it is what difference we have made to the lives of others that will determine the significance of the life we led," close quote. Take a leaf out of the book of your own university. Serving your society and achieving global excellence is within your reach. While this is your achievement, you should always remember the sacrifices others have made to ensure that you are here today. For each one of you, this would not have been possible without the support and encouragement of your loved ones and sponsors, many of whom sit proudly in our audience today, and let us give them a round of applause. Your graduation is one of your finest achievements yet. You have made dramatic strides as independent-minded, spirited, responsible, and career-focused adults. We thank our UJ staff who guided you on this journey in these defining years of your lives, and some of them are actually sitting in front of you, and let us give them a round of applause. Now celebrate and cherish this day. It is your day, so always remember it, because at UJ, you have been equipped for excellence in your chosen field. Finally, we welcome you as new members of the global UJ alumni community. As UJ alumni, you join a worldwide body of professionals who have gone before you, many of whom are leaders in their fields and who retain an extremely close and valuable relationship with their alma mater. I encourage you to join the UJ Alumni Network and to make use of the benefits that the network offers. As importantly, join the alumni affinity groups and become an active member of the university convocation. For it is through your active participation that the UJ alumni community and UJ is enriched and nurtured. By staying actively engaged with your alma mater, you can make a real contribution financially and otherwise to our academic project and to those who will be coming after you. At UJ, everything we do is infused with excellence. I thank you. Riyadibuwa, Nyabonga, Bayadanki. Chancellor, I now request the Executive Dean to introduce the Faculty of Economic and Financial Sciences, and immediately thereafter to introduce to you the candidates who have complied with all the requirements for their respective qualifications.
Chancellor, I now have the honor of introducing the Faculty of Economic and Financial Sciences. Good evening. The Faculty of Economic and Financial Sciences offers a unique blend of vocational and academic programs in the fields of finance, accounting, and economics, which seek to address specific national needs in terms of skills development and transformation, while simultaneously pursuing global excellence. Profession-orientated education is an important feature of the faculty's mainstream program offerings. And although it's particularly discernible in the field of accounting, it's also evident in the broader area of finance and even emerging in certain areas of economics. The faculty's Department of Accountancy has afforded UJ the reputation of being the largest residential provider of chartered accountants in South Africa. UJ has a track record of achieving excellent results in the board exam of SAICA, as well in the professional examinations of the Chartered Institute of Management Accountants, known as CIMA. UJ is one of a few select universities in South Africa that enjoys accreditation with CIMA, thereby granting students a significant opportunity to advance their CIMA membership. UJ's contribution to transformation was acknowledged in a World Bank report on the observance of standards and codes in the accounting and auditing in South Africa. Recognition was given to UJ's role in the upliftment of historically disadvantaged universities and in SAICA's Tutuka program aimed at increasing the number of Black CAs in the country. UJ's commitment to transformation is affirmed by the fact that it produces the highest number of successful Black candidate chartered accountants amongst residential universities. A week ago, the latest results, the 2016 results, were released, and once again, UJ managed to produce 25% of the successful Black candidate chartered accountants. If you think that there's 13 accredited universities with SAICA, for one university to produce 25%, it's really significant. The faculty is indeed making its mark in the financial realm through active scholarship, world-class education, and growing international affiliations. It aims to become the African hub for critical thought and advancement in the practice of finance, economics, and accounting, and in so doing, contribute to advancing the university in terms of global excellence and stature. I thank you. Kia leboga en Yabonga. Baie dankie. Chancellor, I now introduce to you the candidates who complied with all the requirements for the respective qualifications in order for you to confer or award such qualification.
By virtue of the powers vested in me, I will now confer and award the respective qualifications on the candidates who are introduced to me by the Executive Dean and to the candidates who are absent but have complied with all of the requirements for these qualifications. Ngenxa yegunya enginikwe lona nginikeza iziqu kubafundi abethulwe kimi abaphathi bemikhakha khanya abafundi abangekho kodwa apologies, kodwa abaya bahlangabezana nazo zonke izimfuneko zeziqu.
Chancellor, I'm honoured to request you to confer the degree Baccalaureus Commercie Cum Honoribus, Financial Management on the following candidates. Willem Adrian Bresler. Tandeka Tanya Buthelezi. Carlien de Tooy. Nkensani Gwayisa. Linda Sue Fourie. Murongwa Palesa Amise. Buhabu Khoza. Arnold William Kutumela. Cambridge Nkusana Lekuleni. Letago Reulegile Mahaki. Nomfundu Mabasu. Ongenkosi Vincent Mabena. Tian MacDonald. Jade Mansfield. Segufatsu Judith Marumu. Morongwe Innocentia Maserezzi. Masasa Reginald Mate. Tandu Senurine Nyandu. Remune Ilwe Salome Hope Modibani. Ladies and gentlemen, we request you not to whistle in this venue, please. Kagisu Kiahuagile Mukhele. Chipiso Ongupotsi Mpeye. Kagisu Mtembu. Sive Yanga Mtumtum. Ivy Tambudzai Muchena. Olga Walide Muhanda. Nolan Naidu. Portia Tabisu Mahofi Kadiming. Luco Numala. Marco Francisco Pereira Jardim. Tistetsu Ube Tsukela. Buntu Kiabetswe Klaluva. Akonu Kloku. Siyabonga Trinity Yende. Chancellor, I'm honoured to request you to confer the degree Baccalaureus Commerci Cum Honoribus, Financial Planning on the following candidates. Staceline Leratu Chueni. Ladies and gentlemen, I will really appreciate if you can give me time to read the name, and then you've got time to celebrate until the candidate is capped, then to keep silent so that I can read the next name. Thank you. Ratika Daya. Sipho Zenkosi Mpendulu Dlamini. Shirley Dolls. Muhammad Janu. Shadrach Tonderai Karema. Yasmita Kuverji. Mukhaslu Rosaline Maisela. Kumotsu Sarah Mahongwa. Basani Gift Mashaba. Nondumisu Londiwe Slungile Mbata. Ntaoleng Susan Mulefi. Tandekile Mulogu. Chesney Mupanar. Kiahumetsi Mosadimotsi Kumu Motluachai. Tenda Mutsimu Molubetsi. Tatu James Ramumaku. L'Oreal Roxanne Ryan. Esther Tsepisu Gauhane Sitole. Matthew Snowball. Jerry Chuka Osegbo. Ashley Susan Welsh. Chancellor, I'm honoured to request you to confer the degree Baccalaureus Commercie Cum Honoribus Investment Management on the following candidates: Jonathan James Angelo, Wesley Buhata, Jessie Blaine Bosch, Nadia Kassim, Zahim Dadabai, Milan Christian de Wet, Claude Jacques Victor de Tremery, Rosalind Domingo, Mankhalisu Lindumensi Dlamini, Sitijn Frank Dlamini, Chad Michael Dowman, Butuleswe Shlusulwazi Dube, Charles Frederick Ikambi Moele, Nontsikelelu Elephant, Morgan Munro Ferguson, Reen Furry, Nicholas Georgiev, Aubrey Nicholas Grobler, Humaira Hassan, Mizan Ali Hassan, cum laude. Nabil Hassan, Kudakwashi Switarisi Javangwe, Christian Kapwe Bakajika Mabongu, Kabongu, Grace Katende, Sentu Makaya Kekana, Nicholas Paul Katsoufilis. Lebuang Robert Kabushi. Maria Angelique Kurzweski, cum laude. Vishana Lala. Albert Leroy Links. Pepetsi Tetelu Mabona. Bettina Machivukele. Zintle Macheki. Tebogu Prins Maleka. Pumelele Mapakula, cum laude. Nombelu Lelu Maselana. Siabonga Lucky Masibuku. Ntombi Yombuse Lungile Pearl Mbuli. Nkite Penelope Mulepu. Letlogunolu Mik Muteni. Maitsi Motsuane, cum laude. Kutsu Mpai. Lesegu Nancy Mtomboti. Richard Musiyiwa. Sergio Naidu. Dumisani Prescott Ngluvu. Mfundu Tabalaki Ngobu. Nokubonga Tubeka Nlumalu. David Johannes Oberholzer. Ashley Karen Petler, cum laude. Nathan Levy. Nathan Levy Pollack. Siobhan Rumtel. Mikongelu Pre Rikotsu. Melissa Shale. Dale Shine. Shaluva Hope Sonu. Martin Suckerman. Kalala Daniel Irvin Chimbombu. Thank you. Chimanga Chihunza. Johannes van der Merwe. Frederik William van Wyk. Carolyn Elisa Whale, cum laude. Okay. Bradley Lance Weinberg, cum laude. Yes. Chancellor, I'm honored to request you to confer the degree Baccalaureus Commerci Communaribus, Property Valuation and Management on the following candidates. Hilton Keith Cook. Precious Lingiwe Dlamini. Bonga Martin Duda. Johannes Lau Kiet. Princess Makusazana Machaua. Masehu Kwanele Maseku. Ndibuvu Clement Matlocha. Happy Boy Mnisi. Lester Mulia. Ria Obone Sina Muleti. Mavela Nana. Wendy Ashley Ngumane. Elizabeth Sabina Rittman. Cornelius Verhoeven. Chancellor, I'm honored to request you to confer the degree Baccalaureus Commerci Cum Honoribus, Quantitative Finance, on the following candidates. It's the first candidates that ever received this qualification from UJ. Ulwazi Fubu. Bastian Mikhail Punsemi. Pierre Johan Venter. Chancellor.
Once more, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. So, shall we give them another round of applause? Is that all? Yes, thank you for not whistling. So at the close of the ceremony, allow me to express brief words of congratulations to our graduates. Yours is a truly outstanding and a landmark accomplishment. That is for you personally, for your family and loved ones and your community, but also for all of us here at UJ in South Africa and beyond. And you should be extremely proud of this accomplishment. Indeed, each one of you today brings great honor and great prestige, not only to yourself, of course, but in particular to your parents, partners and spouses, and the wider family and community. Indeed, to your forebears who will have heard your name called out today, to your university, and to your nation. And so it's appropriate that we honor you in this particular manner. And so we are all extremely proud of this landmark accomplishment. Indeed, as we celebrate with you today, you remind us that achievement, victory, and celebration are the outcomes of great effort, of struggle, and of endurance, something which our nation and our world should draw great inspiration from. Indeed, each one of you will have been through some of the toughest times. Akunjalo? Isn't that it? You will have faced obstacles that seemed insurmountable. You will have experienced emotions that could have crushed you. Indeed, when we faced up to October and November last year, you may have faced the depth of despair and anxiety, like us. But it is you who inspire us to do our jobs to the best of our ability. And so you have endured. And it's for that reason that we celebrate with you this landmark accomplishment. As you face up to the challenges that lie ahead, we encourage you to draw on the strengths that you have gained from this journey over these last months and years. And as you face up to the mountains and the valleys that you must face up to, some that are already in full view, that you shall draw upon your graduation day, and that you shall draw strength from having demonstrated that you can go through the valley and reach the summit of your mountain. And so our hope is that the time and the energy that you, your families, the university and the state have invested in your education will now see you continue to grow professionally and intellectually, and as committed and respective citizens of your nation and of the wider global community. And we hope that as you do so, you will strive to do so with integrity, with good intentions, with honor, with humility, and that you would encourage those that you find on your journey with these values. We also hope that your forward journey shall be punctuated with moments of self-reflection, which include self-criticism and, of course, self-praise. Time for honesty, for innovation, but also for agility and dynamism in a challenging world. The setting and the attaining of very high standards, and the belief that notwithstanding everything to the contrary, that a better future awaits you, no matter how long it takes. Allow me also to join Professor Marwala in expressing warm words of gratitude to your parents, partners and spouses, and the wider family and friends for your support, for your encouragement, above all for your love during their studies. They won't be here if it hadn't been for your encouragement, for your support, and for your love. So we again say thank you very much to you. This is also the perfect opportunity to celebrate our academics. Fine teachers, fine scholars who have been an essential part of your journey, and equally so without whom you would not be where you are today. And so let me on our behalf express our sincere appreciation and gratitude to the Executive Dean of the Faculty of Economic and Financial Sciences, Professor Amanda Dempsey, to her Vice Dean, to her heads of department, and to each and every one of her academics, some who are on the stage this evening and will communicate our sincere appreciation and gratitude. So let's give them also a warm round of applause. And so with this UJ qualification now fully behind you, the world that you now face up to is a challenging space and place. The evidence is there for all to see. The crisis in our nation states, the struggles that we have with corruption and the impunity of corruption all over our world, the global security crisis, as was again evident earlier this week in Brussels, but is self-evident across North Africa and into the Middle East. And our planet is in peril. And so not only is human society in crisis, but our planet is in peril, and human society and planet are in disharmony. That is the burden that my generation and those before my generation regrettably are placing on your shoulders. And we wish you well as you seek to nurture a world in which your children's children can live with hope, not with despair, with confidence, not with anxiety. And so we challenge you to go and nurture a 21st century that is different from the 20th century that Mahatma Gandhi saw. And so let us nurture through you, with you, a century that is characterized by commerce with morality, by wealth with work, by science with humanity, by politics with principles, earth use with reverence, religion for those who are religious, religion with sacrifice, and indeed pleasure with conscience. I thank you. Releboa, Gabon, bye. Thank you very much. And so as we close the ceremony, you're requested to stand for the singing of the national anthem. The words are found on the back page of the program. Yes, for those of us who are South Africans, let us strive to lay the foundations of the great society that our Constitution holds out for us. And to our graduates, please don't consider job offers from people who are not entitled to give you that job offer. I'm sure you know of the drama that's going on. And so, by virtue of the powers vested in me, I now dissolve this congregation of the University of Johannesburg. Please have joyful celebrations. Thank you.